Namaste. Today's video is on sleep quality through yoga. Some of the experiences I have gained from my own students, I have tried to put them together today. One point which I have observed is the students who had similar problems, they found that when they practice towards the evening time, yogasanas, they found that their sleep quality is better. There are also some studies which shows that when you exercise towards the evening time, let it be walking, jogging, any exercises, it generally improves the sleep quality. So practice yogasanas towards the evenings if you are planning to improve your sleep quality. And when you practice yogasanas, try to focus more on slow, deep and complete breathing more than the stretches that you are trying to get through the yogasana. Let me show you one asana which is Paschimottanasana, where I focus more on breath than the stretch I am going to get. I sit straight with my back erect. I inhale and take my arms over my head. With an exhale, I bend forward. I stop here. Now I have to take slow inhalation. Then exhale, I go down a little more. You can observe, I can go down further, but I choose not to go. Instead of that, I take longer breaths. So I inhale again. And then exhale, go further. So if you observe, my focus was on deeper, slower and fuller breaths, more than the stretch that I was getting in Paschimottanasana. So if you practice all the yogasanas with such slow, deep and complete breaths, this will reduce the stress levels and improve the quality of your sleep. This is what I have understood from my own students. So practice yogasanas in the evening. Practice almost all the asanas with the breath which I showed you just now. Next point. After practicing all the yogasanas, you have to practice pranayama. Prana ayama. Prana means breath. Ayama means prolonged. Prolonged breathing has a good quality of calming the nervous system. So start with an opening pranayama like Kapalabhati or Bhastrika. What is Kapalabhati? Abdominal breathing like this. Like this. What is Bhastrika? Chest breathing like this. So either of this you have to do around 50 cycles. After the opening pranayama, do Nadi Shuddhi pranayama or Ujjayi pranayama, which has got very long inhalations and very long exhalations. In Nadi Shuddhi, you have to use the Nasika Mudra like this. Start inhaling from the right nostril. Exhale from the left. Like that, return, start from the left and come back to the right. So practice this at least about 7 to 10 rounds. Or you can practice Ujjayi pranayama or ocean breath, which brings the sound of ocean like this. Practice this about 10 cycles. After practicing this prolonged breathing pranayama, either Nadi Shuddhi or Ujjayi, then practice a resounding pranayama, a sound-based pranayama like Bhramari or Om chanting. How do you do Bhramari? Closing the eyes and ears like this, taking an inhale. practice this pranayama 7 to 10 times, or you can chant Omkara. This is called Om chanting or Nada Anusandhana Pranayama. This can also be done 10 times. After doing this resounding pranayama, lie down in Shavasana for about 5 minutes. So how do you lie down? Keeping the arms and legs away from the body, closing the eyes, relaxing all the body parts from the tip of the toes to the crown. You should think about all the body parts and relax all the muscles and joints. So this you must practice for about 5 minutes. After this, your dinner should be taken at least 1 hour before your sleep. So this will also help to improve the quality of sleep. Let me recap. Practice yogasanas towards the evening time. Try to do slow, deep ocean breath in all the asanas that you practice. More than stretching, try to focus on slower, deeper and fuller breathing. After the asanas are practiced, practice pranayama. An opening pranayama like Kapalabhati or Bhastrika. A prolonged breathing pranayama like Nadi Shuddhi or Ujjayi. A sound-based pranayama like Bhramari or Om chanting. And towards the end, you have to lie down for 5 minutes and completely relax all the muscles and joints. Take dinner at least 1 hour before going to sleep, and do not sleep during the daytime. This is what I have learned from my own students, and I have tried to explain this to other students as well. I have seen that it has helped many of them to improve the quality of sleep. Namaste.